it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're well and fine on this beautiful January day. It's Monday the 13th of January today, and today's video is going to be a small unboxing. It's only 2 items and I have purchased them out of my own money from Amazon. Yes, so I'm going to link them if I can in the video description box down below. And please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe and follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art. Right, let's get started. Right, so it is 2 items. I'm going to start off with the smaller one first, which is this one. Okay, now, do you remember I was saying, hang on a second. Okay, so I have got a little hands-free microphone on. So I would like you to write in the comments section, let me know the difference, if the audio is a bit clearer or not. So now, do you remember me saying that I was curious about scratch art? I'd seen a couple of pictures, I can't remember where, I think it might have been on Facebook, of some beautiful, beautiful drawings, like scenic drawings. I think they were landscapes and they were of famous buildings. And I thought, oh, they look really, really nice. I'd like to give that a shot. So I went along on Amazon, had a look, and I found some that were a good price, I think, under £5, and decided to purchase them. Yes, they aren't full pages. They're just like a little bit. Well, it says scratch art bookmark. There we go. So it's saying they're bookmarks, but they're very, very generous size bookmarks. Okay. So I wanted to just have a look at it with you. Ah, look, there we go. This one is called Famous Scenery, and it's got all of them on there as well. So all 12. So we've got, I'm not really recognising any of them apart from Big Ben and the Eiffel Tower, obviously. I'm not very well travelled. Leaning Tower of Pisa. And yeah, I just thought that looks really interesting, but I didn't want to commit myself. That's Brazil there with our Lord looking over the city, and some hot air balloons. Yeah, I decided that I didn't want to commit wholeheartedly to doing a big A4 or A3 style scratch art. So I thought these would be a happy medium. And they have several variations. They've got animals, they've got water life, they've got loads. And I just wanted to give them a little shot. I'm unsure, a little go. Subvert the traditional way of painting. No paint and brushes required. Different painting experience. Yeah, it is a different painting experience, isn't it? Give play to your imagination and simply outline. Create your own beautiful patterns. So I can see the top one is the hot air balloon, and I'm thinking that you would just perhaps go over it. Go over the lighter areas perhaps and colour in. But yes, I thought maybe we could give one a go today. What do you reckon? Just have a little look. Only a little bit because I don't want to make this video too long. But it just looked, it's something a little different. And I know they do lots of these for kiddies, but I'd never seen actual scenery ones. So, and I not only bought this for myself, but I also decided to get them for my eldest as well, because she likes scratch art. So yeah, we are going to have a little go if I can get into it. It's been packaged well, and you can get big pictures of it as well. Come on, doesn't want to come out clearly. I didn't want to wreck the box, but it seems I'm not going to have a choice. Okay, so we get a little pen with a pointer. Okay, this one, I don't know, can you see that, guys? I don't know if you can see it properly with, let me put my light on, see. Can't really see it very well, but there is an outline there for you to go over. So I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to give it a little go. Okay, because I'm curious. So I'm thinking it's quite detailed as well. Yeah, it's quite detailed. So I'm always looking for new things to try, and I saw this and I thought that looks really interesting. I think I need to make that bit pointier there. Okay. I might speed this part of the video up a little bit. There. Okay, it's quite fiddly. Okay. I maybe shouldn't have chosen one so detailed, perhaps. Yeah. Okay. My back's hurting me now, guys. I'm going to carry on with this and I'll put a picture of it at the end of the video, okay? So, there's that one. It's a new type of craft that I am curious about. And the next one is a new type of craft that I am also curious about. I did mention it quite recently. It is punch needle. Yes, punch needle. Use the skills of punch needle. Use D gear to punch. Punch small colour blocks first, then large colour blocks. The oblique side of the needle is forward, and the needle is pressed hard until the needle sticks to the cloth. Lift the needle up gently. Keep the point of the needle against the surface of the cloth. Do not leave the cloth too high, about the distance of every punch. When the pattern less than 5 centimeters, the punch at intervals of 2 holes. Okay, so that's the instructions, but I think I will probably have to watch some tutorials, definitely. But the thing I liked about this one was that it came with a hoop. There's all our colours, our wool. I'm thinking that we don't have to separate it because it's a thicker picture than cross stitch. That's a picture. It's a little Christmas tree, hence why I probably got it reduced. And then you get a little stand as well that comes with it, so you can display it afterwards if you want to as well. So there's our hoop, which we all know we put this here. So it's got a very basic outline on the Aida cloth. It is an Aida cloth, but very basic. We don't have anything to say what colour to put where apart from our picture. So we use that as a guide. And yeah, I'm going to try this, but first I will definitely have to watch some tutorials because I've never tried this before, and it seems something that has got me a bit curious about. Does it have the size of this one? No. No, it doesn't have the size. Most of it is in Chinese, but there is a little QR code there. So I'm thinking if I scan that, it might have some tutorials on it. But I'd say that's about 25 by 25 centimetres, that Aida cloth, if that. So our wool, we've got some red. It's quite a chunky knit as well. We've got some dark brown there as well. And we've got some cream. It's very soft. Light green. Dark green. And some white. Yes. So that's all our colours that we've been given to go onto the picture. I can see there's only a little bit of brown, which is for the base of the tree as well. And we get the needle with it as well, which has come with this as well. This metal thing attached to it, stuck to it even. Looks like a bit of wire. I wonder what we do with that. Could it be something like maybe to push something out if some wool gets stuck perhaps? I don't know. If anyone has done punch needle before, let me know in the comment section what this piece of wire is for attached to the punch needle itself. So I'm definitely going to have to watch some tutorials because, as I said, I've never never done punch needle before, but I wanted to give it a try before. I wanted something quite simple before moving on to something slightly more challenging. So yes, right. As I said, I'm going to link them in the video description. Both products were on the cheap side. They were underneath £5. So let me go off. I'm going to finish this little scratch art, or try and do some of it, and then I'll come back with it. And then obviously when I'm ready to make a start on this, once I've watched a few different tutorials, we shall do this together perhaps and see if I can do punch needle. Oh guys, I forgot to say, also a purple large plastic needle came with it as well. So I'm thinking that's perhaps maybe to tie a knot at the end of the wall. I don't know. Who knows, but we'll find out, don't worry. Okay, so I have finished my first one. Now, please bear in mind, this is my first attempt. I'm not a professional by no means. The one that I done was probably the most detailed of all. It was this first one here. So as you can see, there is a lot of detail. And this is just outlining the area that is supposed to be. I decided to just outline it all because you could either go for colouring it or go for outlining it. So anyway, there we go. That's the end result. It's not brilliant by no means, but yeah, that's what it's like so far. So I probably went for the most complicated one. I mean, what the heck was I thinking? But one thing I would say about it, it's very messy, and it's not exactly clear as to what you do. But yeah, that's, you know, my lines aren't great, to be honest. I just kind of went with roughly what I thought. But my eyesight isn't great either, which, you know, in reflection, probably going for a small item like this probably wasn't the best. But anyway, you live and learn. So I tried it. I shall be giving these to my eldest to see how she gets on. See, like that first one, it looks quite easy because it's like hot air balloons. But then I say it looks easy, but who knows? Anyway, so that's all I've got for you today. Just a quick unboxing video. As and when I start my punch needle, I will start with yourselves, but obviously I have to learn a bit more about it first before I get confident enough to actually do it. Thanks so much for joining me for today's video. Please take care, God bless, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now, guys. Bye.